And we're back.
We're back with Tsundere Cub.
Oh,
starring
here we
Tsundere.
are. Oh, Flirtup's gonna be going on a couple dates here. Let's go hit the old 1 and 2. Alright. I hate myself.
Baseball!
That's not what that was, but alright.
What was it?
It was like morning DJ.
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah.
everybody getting out in the work week. Look at a little rainy out there today.
I'm gonna use your chair for mouse
How
purposes.
dare you use my chair for sits.
What?
Things
I'm not
to sit
sitting in
upon.
it. Oh, for things to sit upon.
Yes.
No, that didn't work. That's okay.
Yeah, it's like a
It's a little bit
IKEA
more
chair.
comfortable then. Okay.
Alrighty, so
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
so I'm Flirtup, alright.
Oh, shit.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Now it is not real, it didn't happen. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
So that was his problem before. It was like, he did that with the other conversation with
Right.
Sayori. He was like, nope, this conversation did not exist.
Right.
I'm done with it.
And then she's like, remember? And he's like,
What?
I'm too busy deleting right now.
Yeah.
I can't. Does not compute.
I've only got 1 terabyte.
Shit's full. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Speak right. Oh, that's
Keep a
me.
whole set of tea in this classroom.
There you go.
Oh wait, that's you.
That's fine. Go ahead. You keep a whole set of tea in this fucking classroom.
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
It's gonna be so hard for you to keep this voice up when shit gets real.
Should I give her a different voice?
No,
I kind of don't like
it can
doing
evolve.
this voice.
No, do whatever you want. It can change every single episode.
Voices.
Who gives a fuck?
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Just look at her and think what she would sound like.
But it's not as funny if I just like, after all, doesn't a hot cup
I
of
think
tea...
it would work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. You're the one who's doing it, so if it's way more fun doing like a Boston, like a Bruja accent, you totally can do it.
Help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. It's like a squeaking table.
Yeah, that's... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I am insulted. Say what now? I mean, I believe you.
What?
What? Louder! Back row! Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Man, this white, I'm fucking pink.
Yeah. Okay.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
I think there's gonna be something going on with her, because she's the one I see in all the thumbnails.
Yeah, Monica, well, she's like the president too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Monica releases her eyebrow and then smiles at me.
Just like float off her fucking face into the
She
ceiling.
kamehamehas her eyebrows upon me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I literally have a lump on my leg and its name is Sayori. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here with Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
Backfiring my own plan. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Sure.
As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make sure the club is exciting for everyone and fun.
You said duty. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
Just casually slip in a you said duty.
You said duty. What was that? Nothing. President of club. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. The fuck, yo? What would it be? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encouraged others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Lady, great. You're scaring me. Lady, you're scaring me.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Nod.
Then I'm surprised I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club. Yeah, I can read. It must be, oh my god. It must be hard to start a new club. For some reason, like, I see like her arms and stuff, and my eyes go straight to the arms instead of the words.
Weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort. They're not.
You said put out.
Yep, nope.
You said put out.
It's something brand new. Especially when that something doesn't grab your attention, like literature. That's why I started the club, because nobody fucking likes this shit.
In this dark hole of an oubliette, I shall control you. No one will notice.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Literature does neither.
Yeah.
It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Sure.
Yeah! What do you miss?
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Reading a book.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
And they're all reading the one book just simultaneously. Not even like different copies, it's just one book.
Together,
yeah.
like especially since it's anime, so it'd be like boob to boob to boob to boob to boob as the camera looks over them.
Yes.
Yep. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
If I know anything about Japanese clubs, they're not fucking doing anything.
They just...
they're not reading.
No,
they're just like fucking sharing snacks and just talking. Yeah, just fucking off.
Pretty much like American clubs, probably.
Yeah.
Except for like the real, like devoted ones like chess club and shit.
Well, yeah, or sports. Sports are the ones that
that's true.
They get real serious about.
So, Lerda, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little... No, it's fine. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Haha, it's a joke. Oh. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
That's not a book!
Manga? Wow, I know what that is.
How much you read, I guess.
Well, that can... Well, that can change. What am I saying? Why did I Will Shatner that? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Oh, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Yeah, it's just a fucking glass harmonica.
Right, yeah. Together now.
My favorites are usually novels that delve deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I'm down with this.
Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri?
Game of Thrones.
What?
Have you ever watched the show?
What?
You're Game of Thrones.
Okay, this is so hard. I can't understand you, and one ear is to the music, so... Excuse... What?
It was a dumb joke I asked.
No, what was the joke? I know.
Do you read Game of Thrones?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Whew. It's gonna be so hard. Like, if the words aren't up there while you're reading them, I don't have any idea what you're saying, because I'm, like, trying my best.
Should I change her voice again?
It's fine. It's just, like, She would sound like that, but like the words just kind of like blur together because it's like
Yeah.
It's like a mutter almost.
Yeah.
Sorry. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Fuck them.
You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Sorry. This whole time it's just fucking this guy on the piano working his ass off.
Yeah, he's like in the room. He's part of the literature club. He exists just to like provide them with music. He doesn't have to read. He just plays the piano.
And he's so tired. It's been hours of this.
And he's playing all the instruments too. So he's like playing the piano and the drums and the flute.
He's fucking tootly toots while he's got like the like cymbals on like his ankles. And
he's like the one-man band thing.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and look completely before
Yes, you.
Hey, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
What?
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level.
Isn't that the worst? Where it's like you cannot relate to a thing, but it's like you've got the one thing. You're like, hey, it's the thing, right?
Well, you know, I read a book once. Hey, we can be friends, right?
Did I?
What's up?
Hello? Okay, sorry. I thought I unplugged.
Oh no, you're good. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I think I like that. They don't talk back.
And the rock's like, get away from me, and just
oh, no.
like fucking moves away.
This always happens.
Get a friend. Scuttle.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. But someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only in brief moments.
I want to grab this woman and I want to put my bottom right hand fingers on the bottom of her teeth, and then my other hand on the top of it, and go enunciate, and just clap her mouth together. Because that's completely how she would sound.
I could give her the
No, you're doing great. That's how she would sound, and I would be like, what? Ugh, I hate horror.
How is that?
No, I guess. I guess. Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. What up, girl? Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, right? Sorry, it does say right, don't you, Natsuki? Because I was expecting the word read, and I was like, oh, he said it wrong.
Right.
Oh, but no, I didn't.
Gotcha, yeah. It's almost because white on pink is a bad fucking idea.
Yeah.
God.
Also, proofreading helps.
Yeah, there's a lot of those, like, long-winded
not proofreading,
sentences.
but editing.
And yeah.
What? What gives you that idea?
Maybe the fact that your hair is fucking pink and you left a piece of scrap paper behind at last club's meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Here!
Fine. It's called Butt Stuff When I'm in Love.
Butt Stuff Magoo and his adventures through the land of cracks!
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. No touching, lady.
I'm not cute!
I don't think you get to determine that.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Oh, I guess sometimes. Why, do you care?
I mean, I'm in high school.
I think that's impressive. I do? I think that's impressive.
Okay.
Shrugs.
Seriously, is there anybody in high school who did not write their own cringy, horrible-ass poetry?
Probably only the, like, super athletic people. Boys and girls, both. I think everybody else, though, everybody else has a need to purge emotions, and normally that's in some kind of cause a poem's kind of like a catch-all, right? Because you can kind of just write bullshit like I did on LiveJournal, if you remember, and that's technically a poem. Ain't no fucking poem.
Have you ever gone back to your LiveJournal?
Yeah,
and
I deleted it all. I saw it all, and I was like, "You're a fucking maniac. People are gonna see this and come take you away, you nut
See,
job."
I just privated everything, but I kept it up because I guess I hate myself and I want to go back sometime and just be like, "Oh my god, I was this. This is the person I was." Ugh.
Mine were, I literally had like a few months worth of me physically writing down a conversation I'm having with myself. So myself is replying to me, and I'm like back and like the things I'm talking about, it's pretty like, it's not healthy. It's pretty fucking nutty, and I'm like, no, I gotta get rid of this. This is all incriminating. I need to get rid of this.
Mine were all like, you know how like on Facebook nowadays, like you write about, not you, but like some people will write about.
I'm doing the same thing with Facebook.
Like,
getting rid of all my stuff from like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. I think I understood a little bit more about a public forum at that point. And I was like, you know, let's tone this down.
Right.
You know, the people who are like, they'll talk in vagaries about a certain person. And there's a lot of that, and a lot of like language that I thought was flowery, but was really just fucking stupid.
Right. Yep.
So yeah, that was a lot of my life.
I mean, LiveJournal was definitely like bleeding heart stuff for me, and not only bleeding heart, but like, notice me, I'm also like an individual, and it's just terrible from a teenager. Doesn't matter which teenager it is, just know, write that, keep it, and put it underneath like your mattress, because no one needs to see it. Like,
but that was just my high school stuff. I went back to my Blogger blog. And that was from junior high, and that was even fucking worse.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it was like...
I mean, I have, like,
it was so much that attitude of, like, I'm grown up now, so I know everything about the fucking world, and it fucking sucks.
Gotcha.
And it's like, you don't, and...
Puberty's punching you, like, in the face, and you're like, I know everything.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine from fucking middle school. Holy shit. I don't even know if I was like making coherent sentences in middle school. I think I was just like...
Oh, it's a lot of not coherent.
Yeah, right. And being like, run-on sentences and rants and...
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would be fun.
I think that's impressive.
Why don't you share them? Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. Eyes have been averted.
You wouldn't like them.
All about Green Day.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Not a very confident writer yet. Fuck you, Dick.
I know. I understand how Natsuki feels.
No one asked you, Burpee.
Sharing that level of writing takes silence, confidence. The truest sort of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open you up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, telling even the deepest reaches of your heart and your butt.
Alright.
Do you have a ton of writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her. It's a fucking literature club. It's not the fucking writing poetry club.
Oh, well then get ready. Strap on in, because it's the fucking writing club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I say out loud? I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I felt the poop kind of drop a little bit. It's not coming out yet, but it's real uncomfortable spot.
It's prairie dog.
Yeah. But it just won't. I can't go.
I can't.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Why?
Okay.
Very.
That happened.
Very. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so move along.
I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Boo.
Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other.
Boo.
That way, everyone is even. Just read like a bullshit thing that you don't really mean.
Yeah, let's do it! It's gonna be about flowers and a puppy that ate them.
Plus, now we have a new member, and I think that'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
I could just see like all of them like doing the like shut up like dart eyes as she's like jumping out and being like, yeah, we can do it.
I know.
Damn it.
You didn't have to tell the teacher that we got homework. I just didn't collect the homework. Isn't that right, Flare-Nip?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. All your dresses are still on.
I don't own a pencil or paper.
Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I have bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. A long-winded sentence. Here we go. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made up my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. The girls all have squiggle mouths, which make me afraid. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
Oh no, they're actually physically sinking into the ground.
Yeah.
Flare-Nip.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm even stuttering in my own head.
How are you defenseless? You just be like, bitch, bye, and walk out the door.
Yeah, they're not gonna... They're sinking into the ground. They can't move. Just go past them. Their ankles are in the fucking floorboards. It's fine. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Well, it's like this. That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
I mean, the anime club's gonna be all fucking full of like hikikomori dudes, and
yeah.
You got four girls today, right here.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go to the anime club after this?
Hell yeah.
You can watch anime at home.
You can't be talking to girls at home.
Yeah.
Okay, I've decided then. I ordered the large tub. I'll join the literature club.
Oh, you released us from the floor.
They all breathe. Oh god.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just come up for the cupcake, I would have been super pissed.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Ooh, thanks, I guess. And I guess that is the end of our episode.
Yep.
Ooh. I love Monica's voice. She's like Mrs. Beagle or some shit. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it's very haberdashery.
Yes.
Alright, guys.
Bye.
Hugs and kisses.